Hello, traders. It's Monday, February 8th, and we're almost 2.5 hours into trading. I'm going to start each one of my videos with a recap of the stock that I highlighted in the prior video. Yes, we're going to take a look at many stocks. I'm going to highlight one because I want you to get a feel for how good our research is. All of these trades are found using Option Stalker searches. Last Friday, I showed you PLTR. This was a bullish flag formation that was coming up on our searches. I had mentioned to you that the price action on Friday looked good. There's the stock up 15% this morning. Huge spike up, great trade. You did want to take profits right on the open. Awesome trade. Remember the one that I showed you on Thursday? BIDU, downward sloping trend line, breakout. Look at that. There's the price action Friday, and today that stock closed Thursday when I did the video around $255. It's up about $23 right now. Please track these stocks, get your confidence level up, come in and take the 2-week free trial of Option Stalker. I'll show you how we do this every single day in the chat room. All the members are pounding through these searches and finding great stocks. So let's find some great stocks right now. First, let's get our market bearings. You can see here how the market gapped higher. We had a high and then a lower high double top with a bearish hammer right there. That was not a good sign, especially when we had this long red candle. So we had all the warning signs to tell us that the market was going to be pulling back. We also had a bullish 10P cross right here. So I did not take that short right there, although I was pretty confident that the market was going to be coming in. I mentioned to members, this is a time to hold back on your buys. I think the market's going to come in. No big guesswork here. Gaps higher to a new relative high have been faded most of the time. We had a huge run up last week. I expect to see some profit taking. I am still bullish on the market. So we start getting this rally in the 10P indicator with the market gradually drifting lower. This is a bearish divergence. I mentioned to members that I was going to be shorting when we get that bearish cross right up in here, taking profits down at the 388.30 level. So I was able to capture a 50-cent gain in the SPY, S&P 500 futures, a 5-point gain. Here's what I see happening. I think the market's going to continue to drift lower. We've already filled in. That was first support, was the high from yesterday. Probably going to get pretty close to filling in this gap. We've got some bearish price action right now, but once the market finds support, this is when we want to get long, because I still feel that the long side of the market is much more attractive. We've got this upward sloping trend line, and there's an alert. TSM, this is an alert that I set. I really like this stock. This is one of the stocks I really like today. And this is actually my bullish pick for today. TSM. Look at that strength. We've got this downward sloping trend line right here. You can see the bullish flag formation. I am long TSM, and I set my alert. How did I do that? I took that point and that point so that I could get a nice shallow downward sloping trend line, and I'll do it for you right here, provided that it's not breached right here, and it is breached. That was the alert line that I used. If you've got a steep trend line like this that's been breached and you're still not quite ready to get in the trade, you click alert, double click on the top of one of these bars. Now I have a horizontal alert line right there. If the stock gets above it, it will trigger, and I'll know that there's an entry point waiting for me. So we'll take a look at a couple of other stocks. This is when you want to use the relative strength 30 search. Why? Because the market in the last 30 minutes has been down, down, down. These stocks are strong relative to the market, so let's take a look at them. PTON, not crazy about it because it is down for the day. So I like to go right to the ones that are up for the day. I don't want to be looking at stocks that are down. I'd rather have them be above the prior day's high. mRNA, really nice relative strength here. You can see TSM with another bullish alert there. Look at this stock, up, 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 above the prior day's high. That's excellent. D1 making a new all-time high on a daily chart. This is the kind of stock that now, as this 1OP indicator is starting to bottom out, we're getting a bit of a bullish cross in here. I want to make sure that the market is not going to stage another leg lower. Typically on these bearish divergence, that shows you a fairly strong trend, and we want to be a little cautious in here, make sure this is not just a one-off green bar here. We could come down and test support. So I'm going to hold off on mRNA, but if this price point starts to hold for the next 10 or 15 minutes, then mRNA is going to be looking better and better for a long position. Just in case, let's double click. Let's leave ourselves an alert line there. This is a very strong stock. You can see the upward sloping trend line right here. That's also really, really nice. So that looks like a good entry point for mRNA if we get market support. We know that the stock wants to go higher. And here's the edge that we have. The market's pulling back. The stock has been up. It's making a new all-time high. If this move were a head fake, all fluff, the stock would have come right back down again. But it didn't. Every time the market got pounded down, pounded down, pounded down, what happened to the stock? Sellers came in, oh, gobbled up. Sellers came in, gobbled up. This is a sign that there are buyers lined up on this stock. They want in. That's why the stock has relative strength. That's why the stock is not dropping. This is the edge that we trade every single day. And it doesn't just work for day trades. It works for swing trades. That's why you see the stocks in my videos perform so well. Get your confidence level up, come in, learn more about our systematic trading approach, join the team. So let's go through. We can take a look at a couple of other stocks. These are on the heavy buying list. Look at MARA, Mara, breaking out through major resistance, new all-time high, relative strength during the course of the day. Look at this. Looks beautiful. Riot. Awesome. Also, tons of relative strength right in here. You can see how the stock has been able to shoulder this move lower in the S&P 500. I'm just going through the top handful of stocks here. SQ, NVAX, CLNE has been on a tear today. That also looks good. Big breakout. There you can see upward sloping channel here. Big breakout to the upside. Stock looks like it wants to go. LUV, another stock that I'm in. Big breakout here after earnings. Look at that stock run. So I've been long this for about, since the 5202 area. So really nice price action there. But I'm going to show you one stock and one stock only so that tomorrow when I do my video, we're going to look at TSM. I want you to get a feel for our performance. That's all I've got for you today. I hope you subscribe to this YouTube channel and turn on your notifications so that you don't miss any of these trades. Thank you. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching this YouTube video. I'm Pete Stolzers and I'm going to keep the trade ideas coming along with lots of education. So make sure to subscribe to the channel and please turn on your notifications so that you never miss another trade. If you like the content, please give it a thumbs up. I've loaded 2 other videos that I think you're really going to enjoy. Stay tuned. We'll see you soon.